My name is Virender Singh, and currently I am postdoc at UT Southwestern Medical Center, Texas. I was curious child, and I always was interested in opening up the electronics, whatever I could find at my home. And side by side, I was also interested in plants because my father was in forest department. But it was encouragement from my parents that I got interested in science. Although they wanted me to be a doctor, I was afraid of blood. So I chose to be a biotech engineer so that I could do biology as well as mathematics or engineering. Currently, I am postdoc at UT Southwestern Medical Center, and my research focuses on understanding the amyloids. So basically, I am working on transthyretin amyloidosis. Transthyretin is a protein which carries or transport thyroid hormone as well as vitamin A, and that's why it's named trans and from retinol, that end part. So under certain conditions, either due to aging or due to mutation, it undergoes aggregation and form amyloid. And these amyloid deposit in different organs of body, and majorly they affect the heart. And this results in cardiomyopathy and under certain conditions, as well as affect the nervous system or neurons. My work focuses on structural understanding of this amyloid. I'm using the state-of-art cryo-electron microscopy and mass spectrometry to understand these structural changes under different mutations or in different patients. And the understanding from my work will help in better diagnostic tools so that we could diagnose this disease before it's very late. My education is a mix, so it seems like it's a plan, but there are twists and turns. So I did my BTech in biotechnology, and after that I went for industry job for 2 years in Biocon, which is one of the top biopharmaceutical company in India. But at that time, I realized that I should do PhD. I was more interested in research. So I opted for PhD in India, although that was not the exact plan when I left job. So I was planning to appear for GRE and go abroad. But uh, just before 2 months of entrance exam that was supposed to give me PhD in India, I decided, and then I opted for online courses which were available for free through MIT and Stanford. I prepared for entrance exams in India, and I could qualify with good rank. And I joined IIT Kanpur, which is one of the premier institutes in India. Uh, After my PhD, I joined Case Western Reserve University, Cleveland for my first postdoc, and currently I am at UT Southwestern for my second postdoc. My PhD was 8 years long, although I was one of the students who could also get master's degree along with PhD degree, so that could compensate that 8 years. And I was also involved in few projects which were not part of my PhD, so I could help a team in designing a cervical cancer endoscope for which we could get a lot of funding as well as patents. So it was a good experience and different journey compared to a regular BTech masters and PhD journey. I already finished 4 years of my postdoc, and since I worked in industry as well as academia, I think I am better fit in industry jobs. So I am planning for industry transition soon. Uh, But sometime during COVID lockdown, I, along with my wife Priti Singh, we founded Biopatrika, which is a volunteer-run online science communication platform. And through this platform, we are helping students and we are trying to bring science to society through interviews, articles, and news updates. We are also working on a mentorship program, which will help PhDs to easily transit to from academia to industry. And recently we started a PhD talk show in which we are interviewing PhDs who are working in industry so that they could tell their transition story to others and others could follow. I think being scientist, I like that I get to explore different options and I have the chance to bring some new technology to the society. So that's me actively involved in bringing science to society. And that's one of the passion I have or one of the purpose of life I have. Message to the aspiring scientist is do not limit yourself and don't compare yourself with others' progress. Science is not a linear path, and I think obstacles and hurdles is something everyone face. So make your strong network or like create a network of mentors and people who share your passion and get advice from them or get feedback from them and keep on moving to next steps. Don't get stuck at one place.